Okay, so first we buy everything, but since we're not in the first round of fighting, we can take our time to look at all of the heroes available in the hero pool. And looks like there's a Morphling Alch combo, which is very strong because Morphling can copy Alchemist, so that's HP, attack speed, regen. We're gonna need a tank. We already have Abaddon, so I think we can commit to Abaddon. Yeah, so we can get Abaddon. And Omniknight is good for support. Getting rid of Faceless Void because we're not gonna use him this game. And then let's go with Ogre for attack speed, control, and everything. So now we're 7 over 7. We can probably win, but it doesn't matter if you win or lose on the first few rounds.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
Okay, we lost, but that's fine. We finally found our Alchemist. Bounty Hunter is also pretty good for Morphling, because easy money. But let's see. Arc Warden is good for revives. Okay, looks like we roughly have our lineup.
That was, as they say, wicked sick. Killing spree.
Radiant victory.
Okay, so we're definitely committing to Abaddon, Alchemist, Omniknight, Arc Warden, and Morphling and Ogre. I don't think we're gonna use Bounty anymore since it's too much if we have both Alch and Bounty.
Dire victory.
Appa seems good for regen block. So yeah, I think this is our lineup. Abaddon, Ogre, Morphling, Alchemist, Omniknight, Apparition, and Arc Warden. Now let's work on getting them all to level 25 as soon as possible because it's cheaper when you get them to max earlier. So the reason why I'm disabling the waveform is so that Morphling doesn't jump in, since he's just not strong enough.
Radiant victory.
Killing spree.
Radiant victory.
I'm not sure if the shivers.
Now, let's keep working on getting those levels. Yeah, so quick tip when trying to get higher levels, you can stash your higher level heroes in the recycle bin and then just keep buying the cheaper ones and then merge them in as you go, like Abaddon and Morphling here. Okay, seems like I ran out of money to get this other Morphling, so just gonna set everything up here. We're probably gonna lose this round, but that's fine. I'm also taking the front lane prio for, well,
Radiant
I
victory.
have an Abaddon and the Morphling that jumps forward. So again, disabling the waveform so that Morphling doesn't jump forward yet. So basically preparing for when we're ready.
Killing spree.
Dire
Impossible kill.
victory.
Okay, so as expected, we did lose, but now we have a level 25 Morphling. Check the talents before you merge to be sure that you have the talents that you want and you don't have to re-roll for talents. And then now we're gonna roll for other level 25s.
Fresh meat. Double kill. Killing spree. I will ignore your equal number of kills.
Dire victory.
Now we have level 25 for almost all of our heroes except for Abaddon because I missed that roll. But yeah, we're ready. Now it's time to build items for our heroes.
Dire victory.
Okay, we finally have 25 Abaddon. So, quick tip, when building items, you can always disassemble what the game gives you. Uh, yeah, so this time I'm going to disassemble the Mjolnir because I can make a BKB later, and then the Phylactery I can
Dire
probably make a
victory.
harpoon and something else for the point booster. So yeah, BKB always a priority for your damage dealer. So that's what we're going to buy if we can afford it. Yeah, I can afford it. Another tip would be if you're planning on buying an item, don't buy it if it's not your turn up next yet, because you're gonna have an item. Like what just happened now. I didn't buy anything because I was waiting and Ayasha came out, so I don't need it for a BKB. I will use it for this trident. This bounty hunter is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna need to probably buy sentries for it later. For now, though, let's buy Morbid Mask for Morphling for sustain. Okay, looks like he's not strong enough yet, but looks like we're winning still. Hopefully. But after we build on Morphling and Alchemist later on, this is gonna be a lot easier.
This isn't working.
Now I'm thinking if I should get Morphling as Satanic for more sustain. Probably a refresher. Yeah, because double BKB in double waveforms gives higher chances of survival.
Double kill.
Okay, looks like we're still lacking damage
Double kill.
or sustain, but it's going to work.
Ultra kill.
Dire victory.
Free Diesel, no complaining. Additional damage and minus armor for the enemies goes to Morphling. Let's buy Morphling a shard for the bonus stats and additional damage.
Radiant victory.
Now let's add Omniknight into the lineup even though we over allocate just so that we can lessen the damage that we receive or actually win. Now let's buy Butterfly for Morphling. Looks like the Guardian Angel is working, so Omniknight was worth putting in there.
Mega hit.
Yeah, we
Rampage.
actually
Double
won
kill.
this one. We're getting there.
That was unreal. Rampage. Please email me at gaben@valvesoftware.com and let me know about your rampage.
Oh, it's the annoying BH again. Let's put Omniknight aside again so we can save money this round by not over allocating. Now let's think about what's the next item. that we need to buy. Probably Satanic for Morphling so that he's done. So we can move forward with working on Alchemist.
Radiant victory.
Might have bought the Satanic too early since it's not my round yet. But yeah, we'll see what item pops up. Meanwhile, let's put Omniknight back down since we won't have a chance to put him down after the first round ends. Got the free BKB for Alchemist, so that's good. Let's buy some sentries for that pesky little bounty hunter that keeps wasting our time. Now, as you can see, Morphling is completely online, just wreaking havoc everywhere.
I almost got that in my last dog. They're unstoppable. Rampage. Double kill. If you were a millennial, I'd say
Radiant
Wicked Sick.
victory.
Kinda makes me want to play Doom.
Tier 1 tokens. Guess we'll go with Aquila for the stats. Then, of course, let's max out Morphling's level so that we get the talents and upgrade this to this 2 for more damage and more minus armor. Now let's buy Ags for Omniknight so that Guardian Angel is global. And a Mjolnir for Alchemist for attack speed. Looks like we just need to keep building what we already have and we'll be good to go.
Radiant victory.
Please email me at gaben@valvesoftware.com and let me know about your rampage.
Okay, put Omniknight aside again and then Let's use this item to create a harpoon for later, but we won't buy it yet since it's not our round. Let's buy Ag Shard for Alchemist for additional attack speed. Since if you saw the match earlier, he was just going ham. Free Lincolns. Let's probably give it to Alchemist first since he's our secondary damage dealer. This Sven looks like it's gonna be a problem later on, but let's see what's gonna happen.
Radiant victory.
Put Omniknight back down, and then level up Alchemist. Um, yeah, Titan Sliver looks good. It's bonus damage, status resist. Then let's buy the harpoon so that we have a gap close. Alchemist. Then Morbid Mask for sustain.
See? Dota plus healing spree. Awesome.
Radiant victory.
Just Alt F4.
Okay, looks like we need to give Morphling additional damage. Probably, yeah, Daedalus or a Silver Edge for crits. We'll, we'll see. Okay, free Wind Waker. Let's give it to Ogre. Um, yeah, let's buy a Daedalus or Morphling since he doesn't need attack speed. Then let's switch up the items since we have a refresher orb. Once the refresher orb is used, it's gonna be transferred to the backpack.
Radiant victory.
Oops, almost forgot to stash Omniknight to save the gold. Tier 3 token. Let's see. Room handle for damage and armor and attack range. Let's give it to Alchemist and then give the Titan Sliver to Morphling. Yep. And then don't forget to ready up because there's extra gold whenever you do. pretty good. Damage was enough. Now let's disassemble this. Make it a refresher orb. Then give it back to Alchemist. Then let's use a nullifier since people are using Guardian Angel in Day and Disc. Then again, don't forget to ready up.
Opponent, I will ignore your emails later. Double kill. Win.
Radiant victory.
Okay, tier 4 tokens. Let's see. Shield, Glimmer, Big Bull, Silver. Probably Mirror Shield. Yeah, let's go for Mirror Shield for our tanker, so that he at least has an item. It reflects single target spells back to the caster. Soul Booster, okay. So this one we can disassemble. Probably turn it into an Aeon Disc with probably an Ag Scepter. Okay, we put the Ag Scepter on Alchemist, and then put him beside Ogre. So he's gonna give the Ags to Ogre. Upgrade to Satanic. Then let's move Morphling to the side so that he doesn't accidentally give it to
Victory.
Morphling. On second thought, give the Ags to Abaddon since AoE heals when Borrowed Time is activated.
Opponent, double kill. Killing spree. Impossible.
Yeah, see? The Abaddon Ags
Performance. Ultra.
was the reason why we survived the Sven over there. Otherwise, most of my
Unstoppable.
heroes would have died.
Iteration of hypothesis changes and measurement have made you a better killer at a faster rate. Nothing unreal. Rampage.
Victory.
Please email me at gaben@valvesoftware.com and let me know about your rampage.
Okay, time for tier 5 tokens. Everything looks pretty good. We could give Giant's Ring to Ogre for more strength, or Paladin's Sword for heals or lifesteal. Yeah, let's go with Paladin's Sword. Give the stat item to Omniknight and upgrade him. Let's also upgrade our Sprite so that we don't have to keep stashing Omniknight. Got Shadow Blade. We can make it Silver Edge for crits on Alchemist. Then next, we probably want to build up Ogre now.
Radiant victory.
Okay, we don't have that much money, so let's see. I think we should just save it up for next round and then buy bigger items.
Please email me at gaben@valvesoftware.com and let me know about your rampage.
Okay, so Omniknight, who had the Sentry Ward, died.
Killing
Oh,
spree.
okay. BH still
Ultra
dies.
Radiant
kill.
victory.
Okay, always sell the Refresher Orb, because kinda useless since it's a one-time use. A Refresher Shard, I mean. Yeah, let's buy an attack-free medal for Omniknight so that he doesn't run in, or at least he tries to run away. Got a Necrobook, which we don't want to use, so let's sell it. Okay, what items should we build for Ogre? Upgrading Ion Disc to Solar Disc for additional armor. Maybe more strength and immunity. Probably want a heart as well. So we're fighting this round, so let's buy those items. Shard for the shield. Buy AC. Let's go with the heart. Okay. And we're good to go. This is an annoying thinker.
And let me
Uh,
know about your rampage.
Force Boots, Glimmer Cape, and Ags. So, kinda annoying, but yeah, we can always deal with this one.
Dire victory.
Fighting again this round, let's buy Overwhelming Blink for additional strength. More strength is more multicast chances.
Dire victory.
Okay, fighting again. Let's buy Ags for Ogre. Position so that Alk doesn't give it to Morphling. Okay, let's get Halberd, I guess, for disarm and additional strength for Ogre. Look at this Ogre. He just keeps tanking, going in and then going back out.
Kinda makes me want to play too.
Still alive! And the benefit of having Ags is that he's just gonna keep stun locking. Look at that.
Dire victory.
Okay, we're fighting again. I'm gonna sell this Aegis since I don't need it and I still have protection. It's time to put in another hero. Ogre is item locked. Abaddon doesn't have items yet, but we want to give him a refresher orb for double burrow time. It's AC or attack speed and armor for all allies.
Please email me at gaben@valvesoftware.com and let me know about your rampage. Godlike.
Radiant victory.
Okay, time for top 4. So it's now 1v1 fights. since our build is already good, like our lineup is already good for once. We could add another hero into our lineup. Arc Warden for revives. So we basically have a lot of sustain now. Then let's give him some ags so that he gets a little bit more of a buff every time he resurrects allies. Free Manta, pretty good. Yeah, let's give it to Abaddon so that he can silence people faster. And then give Arc Warden Refresher Orb so that he can resurrect people twice.
Chicks, start plotting.
Dire
We heard.
victory.
Okay, we're fighting next. We're fighting against the second rank. Let's see how we'll do against this guy. He has a Sven, but he's not the same Sven guy, so we'll probably be able to win. Let's give a pike to Arc Warden. Oh, let's give him the Paladin Sword instead of the Satanic. Oh my god, Abaddon got bursted. But we have Arc Warden, so he's gonna get revived. And Morphling is tanking up everyone else. And yeah, we won.
Radiant victory.
I almost got that in my last bot match.
Okay, so now they have an elimination match. Because either way, one of them's gonna get eliminated. And then we're fighting next, so what else do we need to do? Let's upgrade Arc Warden, give him the AC and the Manta style. Axe Shard, so that magnetic field knocks away enemies that are inside. Then let's put aside Omniknight for additional gold for next round. Bloodthorn, again, Arc Warden, so he's basically item locked right now. Okay, so the one who's winning is the guy that we beat previously, which means this isn't gonna be much of a problem.
Dire victory.
Put back Omniknight, ready up. Let's give Arc Warden a BKB for safe measure. Then give a refresher orb to Omniknight. Abaddon got bursted again, but he's there you go, revived. Sven is targeting Arc Warden, but he got his ult off first, so that's good. And Morphling is going ham.
Dominating performance.
Alchemist is still healthy, Abaddon is still healthy, Ogre is still healthy.
Rampage.
Yeah, so it's a GG.
Please email me at gaben@valvesoftware.com and let me know about your Rampage Unstoppable.
Radiant
Rampage.
victory.
Thanks for watching the video.
Kinda makes me want to play
Please like
too.
and subscribe. See you next time.